Lexi Loya, one of the best quarterbacks in the state of California, continuing the unbeaten run for the St. Joseph Jesters. They're used to starting off incredibly well in August and September, but obviously last year it got to 8, and then it was halted by this Redondo Union Seahawks team. But it was a fantastic response from you ladies today. The first drive was about as picture perfect as it could be to go down and score and hit Khloe, but then obviously so many huge plays as the game went on. What are your emotions overall?
Well, I'm very proud of our team. We did a great job showing up, and like you said, we did lose last year, so that just fueled us to play better today. I think we didn't play very well last year. We could have done much better. I think we could have beat them last year, so I'm glad that we showed ourselves well today. Absolutely.
I just have the blessing of talking to one of the most reliable receivers and best athletes in California, in Jackie Brennan. We look at it, it's 26-12 final, but at the time, that huge play where you kept the possession alive and threw it to her in the corner, and she went up and really outwomaned the Redondo Union defender in the corner of the end zone for a 29-yard score. Just how much trust and how much confidence and belief do you have her on any down from any distance, but especially on a play like that?
All the trust in the world. My receivers are so well equipped. They always go out for me. They'll put everything on the line for anything I throw them. And they're just that type of people. They'll do anything for me and our team. So I have all the trust in the world in Jackie and everyone else of our receivers.
Yeah, I mean, it was 13-12 at that time, and then you come back with a quick hitter to get it to 20-12. I asked Jackie the same thing, Lexi, especially because scoring on a conversion attempt last year was the difference in a 7-6 game. It sounds so simple, but how much have you and the offense and obviously with Tim and the entire staff drilled conversion attempts? Because obviously last year you could have still been playing, but unfortunately it didn't come up. And I mean, obviously for you not only to get that huge momentum touchdown, but then come right back with converting a PAT attempt, how much of a point of emphasis has that been this year?
Well, like you said, it's the difference between winning and losing a game. It could be the difference between a championship.
Right.
So it's something that we take very seriously, and we have worked on offense, if you couldn't tell.
Yeah.
We knew that might have been one of our weaknesses last year, and so we wanted to clean it up, and I think we did a very good job. We still, obviously, there's always improvement that could be made, so we're just going to keep working and see how the rest of the season goes.
You're doing such an amazing job of getting so many people involved, but and I asked Jackie this, and I'm sure it's near and dear to your heart. Mia Wall is such an unsung hero on this team. How good did it feel to be able to get her one, that effectively put the game away down there?
I mean, centers are such an amazing position that don't always get the praise that they deserve. So to be able to have her come to the huddle and tell me, hey, I'm open on this. My coach wanted to do a different play altogether, but I told him that I trusted her and wanted to run that play. I knew that she deserved it, and I knew she could execute for me. So I decided to put my trust in her and put my trust in her read of the defense.
Absolutely.
And just throw it up, and obviously my trust was right.
Yes, it was. Your intuition was great. As long as your intuition on defense, I don't want to sleep on that interception, which obviously really kind of took away any opportunity for Redondo rally in the fourth quarter. Did you feel like you ladies were as the game wore on, just putting more pressure on Blair Nolan, and I mean, obviously the majority of the plays for them in the fourth quarter had to be runs because and if there was a long pass, you guys were either knocking it away, in your case intercepting it. Did you feel like especially from that 13-12 point on that you guys were getting much better reads on defense?
I mean, I trust our defense also wholeheartedly. We have amazing safeties, amazing corners. Every single position on our field during defense, they all put their whole heart into it, and I know that they're going to go full out and lay out for a ball or a flag. So I trust them all, and I think we've a very talented squad right now. So I think we play great all game. Obviously, there's always room for improvement. That's part of the game.
Right.
That's what makes it fun. If you're not perfect, there's something to work towards.
Most definitely, and that work will continue this weekend in a little bit of a unique South versus North showdown. Sacred Heart Prep is coming down here to play you ladies in Newport Harbor, which obviously couldn't pick two better opponents unless they were possibly playing J. Sarah as well. But just obviously, you ladies have enough history now, and especially you as a senior, of playing the elite teams on the Southern section. How enjoyable is it going to be to kind of see how well your best this matches up against one of the best teams up north?
I mean, you always want to play the best opponent. That's how you get better as a team. We want to win. We want to win every game we play, but even down, it teaches you things.
Right.
It teaches you something that a win could never.
Right.
So I'm hoping that we just get better with every game. We show ourselves well, and we'll be able to represent St. Joseph in a great light and play the best we can in our upcoming games.
Awesome. You got Khloe involved, you got Mia involved, you got Ella involved, and but the biggest one of all, Jackie, and then you took care of it on the defensive side as well. Lexi, fantastic job. Congratulations.
Thank you so much.